Happy snowy Tuesday, 4K friends and families. Miss Chastity here from Whitehall 4K. Oh, it's been a long weekend. I miss you guys. I cannot wait to video chat with you all today. Before I share my story with you today, I just want to tell you a few things that I'm going to show after this video. So after this video, I'm going to show the countdown chart to show you how many days we're into our baby chicks and how many days are left. I think we have 12 days left before they start hatching. And then after that, I'm going to include another quick little picture of the inside of the shells of the baby chicks. So it'll be the eggs will be on there, and then you'll see I circled one with a red. That is what the development of our baby chick looks like today. So they're definitely getting bigger. It's super exciting. And then after that, I will include 2 little short videos of me candling the eggs. So this weekend, I took the eggs into a dark room with a flashlight, and I put the flashlight underneath the egg and shine the light through the egg, and I can see in through that egg, I can see the baby chicken there starting to develop. It is so super neat. And I wish we were at school, because I always would bring you guys into the bathroom and shut the lights off and we would try it and you could see it right there. But I think you'll really enjoy this picture. And if you look, you can see a little black dot and you can see it kind of moving around in there. That is the start of our baby chicks. It's so super cool. If you have any questions, go ahead and send me a message or have mom and dad email me, or you can wait till Thursday when I call and ask me when we talk, okay? Let's start reading our story here. So I have another story about chickens. It's called See How They Grow. And I'm going to kind of bop around in this book a little bit. But I just want to show you how our chickens grow and hatch and what happens after they hatch. It's kind of fun. All right, see how they grow. So remember we talked about this. Right now we are the mama chicken. We are incubating them in an incubator, and on the farm or in your chicken coop, they're incubated underneath the mommy chicken. So this is my mother. She is sitting on her eggs. Inside each egg, a chick is growing. One of them is me. And if you look really close, you can see that she has made her nest with some hay and some feathers. And you can see the eggs tucked up underneath and are staying here warm. I start to chip around the inside of my eggshell. She uses her beak, and there's a little bitty tooth on that beak to open up that eggshell. So she cracks around all around the top, kind of like a can opener, and pushes the egg apart. At last, I am free. Remember we talked about this too, how wet they are when they come out? And they are so tired. It takes so much energy to get out of that egg that a lot of times they just lay there until they dry off and get nice and warm and they get their energy back. Out of the egg. I am 1 hour old. My feathers have dried and now they are soft and downy. Puffed right up, didn't she? My brothers and sisters are hatched too. We are chirping to each other. I am 3 days old and I am feeling hungry. My mother is eating seed. How does she do it? I watch her carefully. All right, so they don't learn. Our chickens aren't going to learn from their mom, but they'll figure it out. I promise you. I'll put the seed in their brooder box or in their box when they hatch, and they'll figure it out, no problem. I am 8 days old now. My feathers are growing. See on their wings here, you can see they don't look like soft feathers anymore. I call those their big kid feathers. And here they're taking a drink of water. Oh, and look at this baby chick in the water dish. So when I hatch out our baby chicks, I will put a water dish in there and a feeder. And then in the water dish, a lot of times I put some marbles in there, because sometimes the chickens don't know what to do. And if they fall into that water, sometimes they won't get up and they'll drown. So I put marbles in there so they can't drown. They have to peck around it. I am 2 weeks old. Today I am looking for food with my mother. My mother is flapping her wings. She clucks at us to run away. Is something wrong? Nope, it's a false alarm. Nothing is wrong. Mom calls us back. So on the farm, the chickens will follow their mothers around and peck at the ground and find their own food when they're a little older. I'm 4 weeks old now. I am growing bigger every day. Here is my father. Look at how big he is. Dad is very friendly and he lets me ride on his back. I wonder if that would really happen. I am 8 weeks old and all my feathers have grown. I have a bright red comb on my head and a red wattle under my beak. I am big and strong. At last I can take care of myself. I use my beak to keep myself neat and clean. I am proud of my feathers. See how I grow. There's the egg and the little bitty hole that he poked in there. And then they hatch and they're wet and they have to get dried off in that nice warm incubator. And they puff right up and they start to grow their big kid feathers on their wings and then all over their bodies. They get a little bigger and then finally at 8 weeks they're full grown. Super cool, huh? All right, stay tuned for the rest of this video so you can see how our chicks are doing in the incubator. Watch for a bus today. There should be buses coming around and delivering a packet for you to work on. Remember, this is just something to do. You don't have to do it. And if you have any questions, feel free to call me or we'll talk about it on Thursday. Maybe we can do one together on Thursday during our video chat. All right, have a great day, my friends. I miss you all so much. Bye.
Big. Sån.